Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Your Property Journey Season 2. So for today's episode, I am just going to be chatting about the various service providers that are normally involved when you are selling a property, and some of them will also be used if you are buying a property. So first off, we have your bond attorneys. They are the attorneys that is recommended by, or not recommended, it is included in your bond approval documentation, and that they are selected by the banks to assist you with the bond originating process and approvals. And then you have your transfer attorneys. Now, in the buying and selling process, in terms of selection of the attorneys, it is normally selected by the sellers. But if the buyers have attorneys that they have in mind, they are allowed to ask the sellers to use their attorneys, and then that can be sort of negotiated with the sellers. So I work with currently 2 attorneys' offices. And if you are interested, you can WhatsApp me or you can comment below and I'll send you that information. Then we have your certificates of compliance, your COCs. That has to be done by qualified, accredited contractors. Sorry. And again, I work with contractors that I've been using for 3 years since I've been an agent. So if you want, you are welcome to WhatsApp or comment below if you want that contact details, and I'll forward it to you. Next, we have the cleaning services. So I normally request for the sellers to ensure that the property is clean before it is handed over to the new owners. And I also recommend cleaning services that I work with. Things that will be needed by the sellers is perhaps an architect that can assist with building plans that's maybe outdated or haven't been done at all. For example, for a swimming pool, I also work with an architect that I normally recommend. And other things is your moving companies. So for both sellers and buyers, if you are needing moving services, I can also recommend a company that I've personally used and that I've recommended to a few clients. And 2 of them that have used their services were very happy with the service that they provided on the day, even running up to the day of the moving, and they are not expensive. Based on the company that I previously quoted from, they were half the price. Then I also recommend a junk or waste removal company that I also used. They are actually quite excellent. I've used them for a client that I found them on TikTok. So if you want, you can also request that information from me and I'll forward it on to you. And then in addition, I have a new service that I myself will be also be performing. So besides the buying, the selling, the market related assessments or valuations as most people know them, and also rentals that I do. Next week I'll chat to you about the new service that I am going to be providing. I am busy with a course right now, so by the end of this month I will be qualified in that as well. So yeah, I think I kept to my 5 minutes. Thank you again for joining me on this week's episode Once again, if you want to know any of the information, please comment below or send me a WhatsApp, and I will gladly share those contact details with you. And I look forward to seeing you on the next episode of your property journey, bringing you home.